The first question is for you, Pep, to read.
Yeah, to read. Yeah.
For you to answer.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we have some questions from some of the guys at AXA about management and leadership. The first question, Pep.
How do you, as leaders, create an environment that builds confidence and self-belief in those around you? There's a difference between confidence and self-belief, no? So you have different kind of confidence, and we search for proper confidence, no? Like almost to earn it by working really hard.
They have to be convinced of what we want to do about our philosophy, our way of football, and then to perform on that level.
Absolutely. No, you have to. But how did we create it? First and foremost, I think we treat all of them exactly the same way. Mo Salah gets the same things as Curtis Jones. But that gives the younger boys confidence, and the elder ones, they don't struggle with confidence and self-belief, most of them. So it's all about treating them in the right way, showing them, teaching them respect for all the people around. Yeah, you are important, but you are not the only important person in the building.
Pete.
You need my glasses?
No. Off the pitch, how do you ensure the team maintains their trust in each other? Off the pitch.
Yeah, it's a reflection of from everything we do on the pitch, of course.
The boys, over the years, they wanted to trust us. You hope this will be the manager who leads you to, I don't know, the glory. That's one thing. And since then, we earned it.
Yeah.
We earned the trust, and we don't lose it now anymore. We treat them completely as adults.
Yeah.
And they trust that the decisions we make are always based on one thing. At the end of the week, we have to win a football game.
I believe that everything we do around the team,
exactly,
around training, around games, so winning mentality, learn to live as a professional and learn to win and develop this mentality and do everything for it.
But the name and the image of the club helps as well. So when you come to Liverpool, we were all like faced with the history of the club and what we said then. We want to write our own history.
And the character of the leader attracts the character players, so we have a lot of good boys.
Self-educating.
Yeah.
Great. How do you achieve consistency of performance, especially after disappointing result?
It's easy. Each game gives positives and negatives. One saying I read a few weeks ago was, you can never lose, you can only learn. Even from games you win, you try to learn. So that's the way you stay confident and stick with your principles.
Defeat is only waste of time if you don't learn of it. If you learn of it, it can be the most important game in the whole season. So it's not so complicated to stay confident after that. It's sometimes really necessary to make the next step in a development, because the boys, human beings are weak sometimes when we are, especially when we only think about ourselves. And in these moments, you have to be strong. You have to show them an opportunity to change the situation immediately again. Number 4.
How do you coach a player who's experiencing a difficult period through injury or dip in form or confidence?
Being injured is part, in our sport, is part of the deal.
It's always about faith and having patience, no?
Players say it very often, that they say, I will come back stronger. So that's what you wish in the first moment when you get injured. We try to give them the opportunity to come back stronger. Role models like other players who came back help the boys as well. I don't think it's a blow, but if you see, for example, Oxley, he had really bad injury. How positive he is from the second day of recovery is unbelievable.
And be yourself, I think, because many times you get doubt. Most important is that you don't change. You know what I mean? Like, don't change.
You have that problem that sometimes players get a bit kind of a fear in their mind, the situation, how it happens, stuff like this, and it doesn't work. You cannot worry if you play a contact sport. So that's how it is.
How do you encourage the team to dream even bigger?
By focusing small. Small things make big things happen.
Come on, go on. I love it. I love it, really.
No, but it's true.
For me, it starts with our attitude that we say, okay, are we the best? Probably not. Is it easy to beat us? No.
Can we beat the best? Yes.
This is the attitude we developed.
You only come here that far in football when you don't stop. Gini Wijnaldum was probably one of the biggest talents in Holland in his time, then played for Rotterdam, Eindhoven. Coming to England, if there would have been one moment when he would have thought, I don't want to make the next step, it's gone.
Yeah.
So then he comes to us, makes it every day the next step. We will never kill that until he finishes his career. Yeah. So that's how it is. It's in us. It's in sports people. It's in footballers. In the good ones. But as long as the boys have that, and again, it's how we all live it together. It's easier here in the club to stay motivated on the highest level because we didn't win the league for 30 years. So that makes it easy to stay that you stay motivated.
Even the moment you did it, it's a question: how do you deal with it? Are you happy? Yes, we did it. Done. Or do you think, well, this is a wonderful feeling, winning the Champions League. Want to have that again and again and again as often.
That's what we are there for.
Yeah.
This is what I believe happened with our team now. After winning the Champions League, putting this pressure away, still have the feeling, yes, we can do it and we can go on and we can improve and give them that feeling. So the moment you can think about, is it possible, that's the moment you can achieve it as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks guys. Keep the questions coming. It was great to answer and hopefully get something with it. So
that would be cool.
That would be really important as well.
Listen and learn from the boys. That's what I do every day. Come on.
Thank you.
That's it.